Welcome to Joint Campus Edge Learning course for China Online Marketing 101 for Independent Hotel, Session 3. Today's topic is how to make use of WeChat and Little Red Book properly in China marketing. If you are marketing staff, we hope that you can know the function of WeChat and Little Red Book and know how to use it for marketing purpose. I'm your speaker today, Emily. I am the project manager of Go China in Campus Edge. Also, with my colleague Kate today. She is marketing manager.
Hello everyone, this is Kate. For the last two sections, we talked about the difference between Western and China marketing, and do and don'ts in Chinese social media channels. If you are interested on it, please remember to join the training course session 1 and 2. You can find both video links in the description of this video. So let's start today's section. In today's section, we will divide it into two parts, which are the function of WeChat and Little Red Book.
First of all, let's talk about WeChat. We will divide it into few areas, which are what is WeChat, how powerful of WeChat in mainland China, official account types for overseas company, mini program, WeChat search, WeChat Pay, and the new feature of WeChat. If you target China, you must have here what's WeChat. It was created in January 2011 by Tencent and now become the most popular Chinese social media platform. It is the first top social media platform in 2020 January. Refer to the report, there are 78% of Internet users aged 16 to 64 are using WeChat.
Refer to the statistics. In Q4 of 2019, WeChat has almost 1.1 billion monthly active users. 68 million videos are uploaded every day on WeChat, which become a strong competitor to Snapchat and YouTube. WeChat users send averagely 38 billion messages daily and spend more than 66 minutes daily. Besides, there are 60% of WeChat users open the app more than 10 times a day. By the end of 2019, the number of WeChat official accounts over 20 million.
If you think WeChat is just another messenger app, which is wrong understanding. If we compare WeChat to Western app, it would be a combination of Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Apple Pay, Venmo, Tinder, Fanbook, Bank of American app, and App Store. The success of WeChat is not just about providing cross-checking experience composed of text or video message, phone or video call, and sticker. And its success exists beyond an all-in-one app. WeChat is the ecosystem in China, very important in Chinese everyday life. It is powerful instant messaging platform which include all-in-one service, like making payment, hailing a cab, baking process, and more.
WeChat is so successful because it integrates profoundly and seamlessly into our lives. It catches all our attention whenever we feel bored and crave for distractions, and the app keeps us track by not letting us go anywhere else. That's why it's developed in a way that provides all different functions, which makes it an all-in-one app. Look at the pictures, you will easier to understand the huge role of WeChat in Chinese people's lives. In the morning time, they will use WeChat integrate feature to order bike and check weather on a mini program. Then use check and QR code to get in-store promotions. Arrives at work, user can log on WeChat desktop to communicate with colleagues. During lunch break, user can look at menus and pre-order food using Meituan Dianping mini program. Call a taxi directly from WeChat through DD native feature. They can also through WeChat Pay to split bill, easier transfer money to each other, and receive money on WeChat wallets. They can even use public service online feature to renew travel visa. During some special day or festival, they can send lucky money to people. They can also integrate with WeRun for the wellness of Chinese life. Before sleeping, they will messaging friends and sharing experience with each other on WeChat Moments. So what is WeChat Moments? It is like Facebook timeline or Twitter newsfeed. You can post text-based updates, upload up to 9 images, as well as share videos and articles. Moments offer a higher level of intimacy and privacy. Your contact list is not visible to others. Your updates can only be seen by friends who are verified by you. And you can only see the interaction of people on your contact list. So, you can see that it is the most popular mobile app of the country, on which they all spend hours every day.
How powerful of WeChat in mainland China? For example, enable users to chat with friends, send each other money, book an appointment with their doctor, and even renew their passport. To intents and purpose, WeChat is quickly become the whole internet in one app. In WeChat, there are two different official accounts, which are service account and subscription account. However, foreign business only can choose the service account, as there is only type available for non-Chinese business. The advantage are higher visibility, found in the chat level, the same page as your fan message, and user can quickly access your new content. As mentioned, foreign business can only get service account, and they have different restrictions for overseas service account. The key message here is, unless overseas companies are ready for advertising spend, otherwise many features will not be opened up to the overseas official account. For example, customer service here is mean engagement. If Chinese want customer service as simple as asking questions, this feature is not open up to overseas service account without ad spend. After you have overseas service account, you need to think how people can load you from 20 million plus WeChat official account in the pool, as 73% of WeChat users only follow 20 or less WeChat official account. As WeChat is closed platform, without people talking and follow you, nobody can see what you push, even you have 4-time message every month. So, how to discover WeChat official account? In the slide, you can see the key to discover WeChat official account is WeChat search and P2P share. For P2P, we can see they are divided to 4 parts, as from fan suggestion, from moment share, from goods share, and from offline WeChat QR code.
While WeChat official accounts are closed and private, are designed more for customer support and do broadcast information to a company followers and user base. WeChat mini program is more like an app instead of a social media account. It's embedded in WeChat, and you can access them anywhere and anytime. Most important, WeChat mini programs have opened up new opportunities for business to connect with their users. WeChat mini programs can be described as a kind of sub-application, an app inside WeChat. Therefore, users will no longer have to use or download new apps because they may already be in WeChat. The mini programs concern all types of service, such as sales, e-commerce, and government service. And this is what makes WeChat so useful, because it allows it to do virtually anything. WeChat should not be used just for lead generation, but more for staying guests and attracting day guests, as WeChat is closed platforms. It is great for hotels if they want WeChat to provide better customer service and communication for want to book, already booked, and in-house guests. And it is wonderful if hotels want to use it as loyalty database for repeated business.
WeChat search enables users to search content accessible within WeChat as well as content from third-party sources. WeChat search can provide the following result types. For example, WeChat article published by official account, WeChat moment, WeChat official account, internet content through the so-called search engine, and WeChat search integrate with major social apps like Zhihu and Mafengwo display content from this platform. The search result will show you a mix of results. However, you can filter your search in 3 categories. Firstly is official account. You can also find all the official accounts related to what you are looking for. The second is WeChat moment. This will allow you to do a search on the moment of your content. The last one is article. By doing a search on the topic, WeChat will show you the related article uploaded to the app, sorted by relevant.
Nowadays, cash is not the king. WeChat Pay users can make payments and complete transactions in a fast, convenient, and secure manner. In China, WeChat Pay touches almost every aspect of people's everyday life, providing both online and offline service and giving users highly efficient and intelligent payment experience, particularly in retail, dining, transportation, well-being, and more. WeChat Pay integrates the rich features like face payments, smart operation, store circle, and QR code scanning purchase. By simply scanning a WeChat QR code, you can pay for items by your WeChat wallet, which link with your bank account. WeChat, besides its social networking capabilities, users can do everything from paying for utilities and making financial investments. For example, booking air and rail tickets, call a cab, movie tickets. All these payments can access through the WeChat wallet. Besides acting as a payment method for both online and offline purchase, it also allows for the easy transfer of funds between users. Users who are friends on WeChat can directly send funds to each other through chat windows. Also, users can split bills and send red packets to each other through the application.
WeChat has added new features. One of the features is called Channel. Channel is like Douyin, the most creators publish short video. Allow user an official account to create short-form content and distribute them through a media feed. At the moment, it's still in beta, so not everyone can use this feature yet. Now, mostly users is celebrity, KOL, and who have got an invitation. The user can scroll through the feed to discover what their fans and their favorite brand have posted as well as content from the other user.
Another feature is that add a time capsule, which for personal accounts only, and wow features. For the wow feature, WeChat changed the like button to wow. When a follower clicks the wow button, the article synchronizes to that follower top story section. The follower friends will be able to read the article in the follower top stories and see the follower favorites article. This intensely increases the exposure of the article organically.
The following part will talk about Little Red Book 小红书. It will develop into several parts, which are background information, content in Little Red Book, difference between other e-commerce platforms, rules of Little Red Book, importance of Little Red Book for marketing, the relationship between Little Red Book and tourism, update news of Little Red Book, and the last one is trends in Little Red Book.
So what is Little Red Book? Let me give you some background information. Established in 2013, it is a thriving lifestyle community platform. Through artificial intelligence and machine learning, it tailored content recommendation to individual users. Incorporating new consumer trends, more than 20,000 brands have community accounts on Little Red Book. The platform hosts nearly 10,000 third-party e-commerce merchants and offers more than 100,000 different products. There are four main sections of Little Red Book, which are community, e-store, Red Home, and brand accounts. The need to pay attention is independent hotels cannot set up brand accounts. So for hotel marketing, they can through KOLs or user-generated content. 3 billion impressions are created on Little Red Book daily through a wide variety of media, including photo, text, short videos, and live streaming. This touches on all areas of lifestyle, such as cosmetic, beauty, fashion, food, entertainment, reading, fitness, and childcare. Posts concerning tourism and overseas destinations are also popular, with a lot of travel bloggers getting in on the action.
So, what is the difference between Little Red Book and other e-commerce platforms? Some have described the platform as being a product search engine, or like Instagram or Taobao. In contrast with other e-commerce platforms, Little Red Book focuses on unique brand of trust, user-generated content, word-of-mouth advertising, and online community building. Little Red Book have some rules. For unofficial rules, no high-quality content, no product-selling posts, and no single brand promotion. The post must be in raw, authentic content. Make your audience your priority by thinking about what content is most useful for them. Share the real you and create content that delivers your real feeling and your real experience.
What is the importance of Little Red Book for marketing? One of the elements is young, high purchasing power demographic. Refer to the statistics. It reflects the number of registered users of Little Red Book in China from 2015 to 2019. You can see that the number is growing rapidly. Until July of 2019, there are over 300 million users, and 70% of the users are under the age of 30. 40% of the users are the age of 24. 90% of these users are middle or upper class women with higher degrees of disposable income.
Another element is finding online community. Little Red Book users can engage with platform content in 3 ways. The first one, liking the content similar to Facebook like feature. The second one is collecting the content, saving it under bookmark for future reference. The last one is commenting on the content, interacting with content publisher and other people who comment on the post. Let users share external through Weibo or WeChat. Little Red Book focus deeply on building trust and reliability between the platform and customer, rewarding users for posting suggestions and advice to the followers.
One more element is expensive word-of-mouth marketing. The app user-generated content leads several KOLs becoming active on the platform. Most of them share useful tips and interesting content. In fact, a single share from a user on Little Red Book already brings online exposure to your product. Once your product is shared by a user, other users will be able to view details about its features, benefits, and price. One of the successful cases is Fan Bingbing. She is the queen of sale. She shares her beauty tips with her fans frequently. Her presence and activity on the platform has greatly shaped brand perceptions and boosted sales. Besides beauty and fashion section, now many users or KOL making a post from their travel experience on hotels, attractions, or restaurants.
Another element is direct link to e-commerce store. Little Red Book start out as drafting tools for Chinese users to make fashion and beauty shopping lists before travel overseas. Essentially, it was just a content share platform targeting Chinese shopping and share shopping experience. Deliver a closed shopping circle on the cross-border sales of luxury items. Little Red Book is a shopping app, however, it's only focused on physical products, with tips on buying those products online in China. It is still product recommendation and shopping, especially for cosmetics. But now, travel bloggers have also joined the platform, and users may post photos of themselves traveling abroad or recommendations for restaurants and hotels. A lifestyle app as well as an e-commerce one is a good place for users to show off their travels as well as their purchases.
In this part, we will talk about the relationship between Little Red Book and tourism. They are increasingly affect the taste and travel habits of Chinese FIT. Chinese influencers imitate the trend using similar frames, filters, and editing techniques, like Instagram style, and post them to Chinese social platforms. Little Red Book is one of the platforms. Many of the most popular posts on Little Red Book using in-style photos. Users will teach how to produce in-style photos with each other. For most Chinese clients, especially young women, the main motive of going to the beach is taking photos. Recently, we found that young Chinese couples like going to Bali for vacation to take wedding photos. It is also the popular pose which can find in Little Red Book.
The most popular posts tend to be often tag lists of convenience, economical, or easy to use products. So the value of opportunity on the platform, with users rewarding influencers for realism, accessibility, and being reliable. For tourism, users and travel bloggers would like to share their real travel experience. For example, the location of hotel or some attraction in that destination.
And I would like to share the update news of Little Red Book here. Users of Little Red Book could book hostel directly through the platform. 460,000 notes relate to hostel, and over 1,000 hostels have said join. But need to pay attention is, at the moment, a Red City campaign only for domestic market. The trend in Little Red Book. First, it will move further away from its community mindset and will become more of an e-commerce combination where user-generated content is encouraged. But the site will keep its communication-based content flowing on product review tutorials, blog posts, live streaming sections, and other innovative ways to boost online user numbers. This will allow the Little Red Book the opportunity to tap into a consumer segment that's eager to buy products that the app is advertising. Second, their marketing campaigns will be readjusted, as they have fallen short in the past by failing to capture the experience of younger buyers. So the community of Little Red Book is getting younger and younger, with 70% of its users having been born after 1995.
For the next session, we will talk about how to make use of Weibo and 美团点评 properly in China marketing. In each session end, we will ask one simple question. For today's session, the question is, the mainly user of Little Red Book is male or females? Please send your answer to hotel@compassedge.com. If you can answer all the questions correctly and complete the whole learning course, we will issue the participation certificate from Compass Edge and reward winning agency. Thank you for your time today. If you want to redistribute and reuse our training material, please give full credit to Compass Edge. Look forward to seeing you in the next session. Bye bye.